An NBC 10 I-Team exclusive. For the first time ever, TV cameras are allowed inside the highly secured Rhode Island State Police Cyber Crimes Unit. And what we uncover is alarming. Hundreds of local sexual predators online 24 hours a day looking for girls, some as young as infants. Tonight, we reveal the technology that tracks them. And Chief I-Team reporter Jim Terracani shows us what's being done to stop child porn peddlers and sexual predators in their tracks.
Because like I said, I'm a little nervous still.
How old are you for real?
13.
You sound a little older than 13.
I'm not. I get that a lot. How old are you?
18.
The girl is really an undercover police officer. Edgar is 31-year-old Edgar Braley, recently convicted of trying to entice two different teenagers to have sex with him.
These are our workstations here at the Computer Crimes
This is
Unit,
the high-tech
which also
cyber crimes
encompasses
unit at the
Internet
Rhode Island
crimes
State
against
Police
children.
headquarters. The sophisticated computers here track, in real time, people, mostly adult males, either looking at or dealing in child pornography. And at any given minute, nearly 24 hours a day, thousands of Rhode Island men are online viewing or distributing child porn. In recent weeks, this New Jersey man busted when he arrived in Providence. He was planning on having sex with an 8-year-old girl. In Warwick, an 18-year-old man was arrested for possessing child porn. And last fall, more than a dozen Rhode Island men rounded up on child porn charges.
At any given time, any given day. Just looking at the screen right now, I'm looking at one right here. This one subject, 205 files.
Lieutenant Nick Teller runs the Cyber Crimes Unit. Detectives like Rhode Island State Police Detective Kenneth Bell and Coventry Police Detective Kevin Harris, who are part of the Cyber Crimes Task Force, say many of the men who are viewing or sharing child porn are also sexual predators. And the type of men who are targeting young girls, even infants, for sex, come from all income levels and all walks of life.
This crosses all boundaries, from economic boundaries to social to race. There's no boundary in it,
so
from what we're seeing.
So you go from the uneducated poor to the well-educated wealthy?
Yes. Professors, teachers, police officers, it crosses all the lines.
I can't wait to see you and being get up here as quick as possible.
Okay.
Predators befriend young girls. Edgar Braley, for example, connected with a 13-year-old girl through a MySpace account. Luckily, the teenager alerted her parents, who called the police. They took over from there, and the phone calls began.
If you come over here, you can meet me here.
And some predators go a step further and deal in child porn, like this man arrested for abusing an infant.
So this is the Google map, and what you see on these dots here, these are users actively right now online trading child pornography. The interesting thing about it is over here in the New England area, these dots are just stacked on top of each other, and you can see Rhode Island, it's completely covered on the map.
There are 17 people who work in the Cyber Crimes Unit, ranging in skills from URI computer science grads to experienced detectives to undercover officers from both local and federal law enforcement agencies. We tried to talk with convicted sexual predator Edgar Braley. He's on bail awaiting sentencing while living with his parents here in Foster, but he would not come to the door. But Rhode Island State Police say that some legislators and the ACLU are blocking legislation that they say would give them an important tool to crack down on child porn and sexual predators. I'll have more on that tomorrow night at 6. In Cranston, I'm Jim Terracani, NBC 10 News.